Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're going to do part 1 of the build of the Lego Batman movie Arkham Asylum set. This is set number 70912, 1,628 pieces. So it's pretty much the biggest, or one of the bigger Lego Batman movie sets. Not quite sure if there's a Batmobile that is bigger than this one, I believe. Anyway, it's a big set. A lot of pieces and a lot of minifigures. So a lot of the main characters from the movie and the villains are mostly all in their prison jumpsuits. So anyway, hopefully by now most everyone has seen the movie, so there's something we can relate to. I'm gonna go ahead and break these seals open and turn this down. And check out what we have in here. Alright, so there it is. Has all of our contents. So our big instruction book and sticker sheet are in their own bag, which is a good thing. If I can get it open. So you can see it keeps the sticker sheet in pretty good condition. Now it was rolled over a little bit in the box, but at least it wasn't bent or damaged in any other way. So one big instruction book to build this thing. So here is bag number 1, so we'll keep that one off to the side. We have a lot of remaining bags. Some of them are multiples, like this one. See, there's 2 bag number 4s. So I need to kind of get this organized a bit. This is an unnumbered bag of large plates. You can see that wasn't even in any numbered bag. Alright, so bag 3. 2, 6 and 7, another 7, couple bag 5s, another bag 6, 2 bag 2s, or what is this? Another bag 2. Alright, so we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. All right. They really give you a lot of bags in this set. Start with bag 1, obviously. Let me see here. Move this down just a bit. And you can probably tell from this light blue color that we are going to build the police car first. All right. Alright, so we do have, looks like a couple minifigures in this bag number 1. Starting with Robin. So Robin has the kind of goldish yellow cape. Oops. And let me make sure I get the right head on. There's quite a few little head pieces in this bag. Alright, and there's his hairpiece with the built-in glasses. He does have a double printed face. So you can see it kind of has this toothy smile. I'm actually going to keep it on that one. I like that one a little bit better. And he is going to be holding on to the Phantom Zone gun. And it's basically this brick-built piece. Let's see, we have a magnifying glass somewhere in here. Why am I not seeing it? All right, we do need this piece. Go ahead and put that on. And so right away we have a hidden brick, and I found it. So not hiding anymore. Magnifying glass has a little target piece on there. And in case you're wondering, the magnifying glass actually does magnify. You can see I'm zooming in right on the eye of that. See how much closer it looks? That's pretty cool. It actually works. So he holds this. So it's a red camera piece. The camera element is usually in black. As you can see, now makes the Phantom Zone gun. That's of course based in the movie, which she stole from Superman. All right, now we have Batman. Batman has the utility belt piece. Torso, he's got the black cape. Does have a double printed head, but the print really doesn't do much because once you put the mask on, you can't really see much anyway. Cape is doing something weird too. It's kind of nodding up a little bit. Let me turn it the other way. See if that works a little bit better. Yeah, that looks better. And of course he has the batarangs. One in each hand. They give us an extra one too, so we have 3 of them in this bag. So that's Batman. We have the Joker. The Joker does have double printed face. You can see he has the big evil grin. And then we turn it this way, and he's got the laugh face. So we're going to keep it on the evil grin. There's a green hairpiece on. And they show him with handcuffs on and the instructions like this. So he is cuffed and ready to go to jail. All right, our last minifigure for this bag is one of the Gotham City police officers. Single printed face. And you can see with the way the hat goes on that it has to be single printed, or else you would see an additional face behind him. He's gonna hold on to a walkie-talkie. All right, so that good start to our minifigures. Next up is the beginning of the patrol car. Have these plates with a little micro pin on it. Let's see here. Next is one of these Z-shaped clips. Seems a little flimsy. Let's see, I have that bracket in the wrong spot. All right. So this will make it a little more sturdy. Put this big plate on. And another big plate. And another Z-shaped piece. All right. Now we're nice and sturdy. This blue color you see is the same color that was used in the Lego Creator Volkswagen set, the Volkswagen Beetle. So we got a lot of pieces in this color in that set. It's good to see other sets starting to use that color. I'd mentioned not too long ago in one of my previous videos that I was getting a certain piece in a lot of color. It was like a newer piece that I'm starting to get quite a few of for my mocks. So similar to that, when I'm getting more of these pieces in this particular color, it really helps out with the mock building. So I typically don't like to order parts off of Bricklink if I'm doing a mock. I'd rather use the parts I have in my collection, which, as most of you probably know, I build so many sets that my parts collection is not very shabby. I mean, not very sparse on parts. I have a good amount of parts, but it's the new ones, like when new tiles or new clips or anything new comes out, a lot of times I don't have many of those particular pieces. Alright, so this little construction back here seems a little flimsy at first. It still feels a little fragile. I'm trying not to push too hard on certain spots, so I don't want it to crumble on me. Two inverted slopes. Alright, so we have this, not sure what color this is, like a dark nougat color. It's really kind of a light reddish, or more like an orangish brown. Alright. Definitely a lot of small parts. Usually when you build a car, the designers use a lot of small parts, which is kind of really the only way to do it. It's not like you can use one giant part to build a car, unless you're talking about the juniors type sets that use a limited amount of parts, but they're bigger parts. It's one of the reasons why I don't buy or build any junior sets, is they're really oversimplified and fewer parts. Similar to why I don't do Lego Duplo. Alright, so once again we have this little flimsy construction here. I'm afraid if I do something, it'll pop off. So be very careful. All right. It's just kind of weird how they use those thin 1x plates. Okay, we have our 2 doors, one on each side, and these are going to get our first stickers. It actually is sticker number 1. It says Gotham Police, and I was actually putting it on wrong. Turn it the right way so we can read it. Okay. Tricky little sticker because you have to put it pretty close to that door handle. Then also try to get it straight. Oops, I'm starting to do it again. Starting to put it on. Wrong way. Come on. Nailed it. First try. Okay, so we have the 2 inverted slopes, regular brick here, 2 more fender pieces. A headlight brick with a cheese slope and a clear stud. That's interesting. It's actually going to go like that. Repeat for the other side. It does leave a gap there, unlike this inverted slope that actually goes right behind this fender. This one actually leaves a little gap there. Hopefully whatever we put on here will help cover that up. And didn't really cover it up. So we're stuck with that gap. This kind of looks like a Simpsons car. Got 4 of these bricks with studs on the side. We're going to attach a plate and 4 of these slotted slopes. Tile right in the middle, and this gets sticker number 4. Okay, our license plate sticker looks good. So we turn this over and it shows 1 plate right here. Now we're going to put our wheels and tires on. There's 2 sides of this wheel. There's kind of like a unfinished side, and then this star pattern. The instructions show the unfinished side sticking out, so it looks a little bit more utilitarian police style. All right, I have a couple tiles. These two pieces. And a single steering wheel right in the middle. So on the back of the car, it shows us dropping in a walkie-talkie and a extra pair of handcuffs. And we'll attach our windscreens. Next is this bracket. This will get our other license plate sticker right here in the middle. I was wondering why we didn't put it on the bumper, and that's why. It's going on this. We'll click this on. You can see it's the rear trunk. Open up the trunk, you got a walkie-talkie and handcuffs in there. And then you close the trunk. Next is this tooth plate with a trans red tile. That's our brake lights. Two rear view mirrors. It's pretty cool. We have a little searchlight, floodlight type piece. Goes there. And now our roof of the car with a light bar on it. That goes just like that. It's very blocky. Also, it looks kind of like a, I don't know, 1960s, 1970s style police car, or more like a Simpsons style car. So you can pop the roof off and drop your police minifigure in there. And get this walkie-talkie pointed down some. Put that back on. Not bad. All right, so that completes bag number 1. So now we're going to begin with, let's see, bag number 2. There's actually 3 bag number 2s. So let's go ahead and jump into these right now. Okay, we have everything for all the bag 2s dumped out. We have a couple more minifigures to build. This is Aaron Cash. He has a double printed face. You can see it's kind of like a angry face. And then an even angrier one. Yeah, this one, his mouth is closed. This one, his mouth is kind of open. And then with the hairpiece on, you can see it covers up the alternate face. So that's our first one. And the next minifigure for this bag is Barbara Gordon. She also has a double printed face. She kind of has this thinking face and then the angry face. Also, with the hairpiece on, it covers up the alternate face. All right, so that makes 6 minifigures so far that we've built. All right, so let's jump right into our build here. Let's start with this plate, or plates. That piece there, we got a corner brick, and this chamfered corner brick. Two more regular bricks like that. So that's the beginnings of the Arkham Asylum. Let's see, move some of this. We got this piece, tan jumper tile, and a tan 2x4. Where you at? See you hiding in there. Longer tiles right there. All right, another plate. Go there. Let's see, we have some corner bricks. Regular 2x4 bricks, a white 2x4, and then a couple 1x's. There. Let's see, one more. Right, two more wedge plates, one there and one right here. Let's see, we got this piece, we have our plates with the rails on the side. Another 2x4 plate and some jumper tiles. Goes right there in the middle. That's where our statue will stand. Pulling the pieces together for the next step. Although once I pull them together, I realize it's really not that complicated. It's the same thing on both sides. It's okay. Better safe than sorry. This piece goes here. So the little white pieces you see kind of scattered throughout. This is well, snow. I guess it's a winter day during this scene. So there's a little bit of snow left on the ground. And there's going to be a lot of this reddish brown color. It's kind of one of the main color schemes for this model. That and the light bluish gray. Those are kind of the two main color schemes. So you can see we're going to stack up quite a few of these bricks. It's one. That'll go there. There's another wall. That one will go there. Now we have these corner panels. Before we attach them, we're going to put a 1x plate. Or two 1x plates, I mean, on each one. Alright, looks good. We have two inverted slopes. There's one. Where's the other one? There it is. Those plates will help hold all of that together. Oops. We have a couple more wedge plates right there. All right, so we're gonna stack some more bricks. And even though there were 3 number 2 bags, you can see as you stack the bricks, it kind of uses a lot of mass up pretty quickly. So we seem to be blowing through these bags pretty quick. Or this one bag, I guess. Well, it is bags. I had it right the first time. It's multiple bags, but it's the same number. Never mind, I'll stop talking. Alright. So we got these plates on. Those are good to go. Next we have 2 1x's, a plate, and a taller 1x. We have to make 4 of those. It doesn't matter if you get these on crooked because you can set them on the table and push down. They line up. So see, I'll put these all on crooked. See, they're all kind of twisted. But if you set it on the table and then kind of press it all down, pick it up, and it's all straight. That's a pro tip for you. Alright, this is our last one. Even though it seems like I put them on straight, I still push them all down on the table to try to straighten them up best I can. Alright, those look good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Let's see, we have a plate with a brick with a stud. And we have a brick with a clip. Tall brick and another plate. That will go there. Pretty much going to repeat those steps for the other side. Mirrored version though. Just like that. Last two of those bricks for this bag. Now we have some more smaller stuff. Okay, that looks good. Move some of these pieces, or actually I'm going to move all of these pieces over here because we are getting pretty close to finishing up this bag. So we have a tile, have the brick. Our next stickers. These go on the tiles. That says Arkham, and the next one says Asylum. So that goes like that. Attach a plate on top of it. That simply goes right up there. I have two tiles, one there and one here. So that kind of gives it that stair-stepping profile. And we have our statue figure. It's just the all light bluish gray minifigure. These would be holding on to a light bluish gray snake. Go right there in the front of the building. Now we have some doors to make. Okay. That is, wait a minute, this is the first one. So that's our first door. We basically have to repeat all those steps to make the other one. It's not like it was that many steps, but it's semi-repetitive once you start repeating some stuff. Turn this over. And there we go. So 2 doors. So remember we put those pieces with the clips on there. It's basically where these are going to attach to. That one there. And this one right here. So you can see they both in the closed position there, and then from the front, that's the way it looks. Both open and close like that. Very good, looks nice. Alright, so while we have this turned around, put some dark red guardrail type pieces here. Oops, dropping something. Okay, we have these Technic pieces. Now we're going to build a little standalone module. Piece of dirt on that. It's probably from my table. Alright, so we have these bricks with the little rail slot in the sides. A couple more plates. We have these two trans clear panels. Two more plates, a plate across it. And we have these trans red tiles and trans green tiles. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna put a few more stickers on here. Start with sticker number 6. So this is the little security X-ray tube that they go through in the movie. I like that sticker. Nice little detail. Alright, last one for this piece. Very good. Alright, more stickers. We have sticker number 10. See, this is the bottom of some minifigure legs. Oops. Let's see if I can get this before it sticks on too much. Alright. So I didn't have it pushed all the way down, which is a good thing. I need to stick this more towards the top of the brick, because we have to line it up with the upper sticker. It's going to be the body. Alright. So those two will go like that. Then I have these panels. They're going to get the other stickers. So this one's going to line up towards the very bottom. It's hard to do it too, because there's a black sticker on a black part. But it looks like I'm getting it pretty close. You can see when it's lined up like that. Kind of see the shape of a minifigure skeleton. So we have our two cheese slopes, and then this slides in here. You can see it's like it appears as it's sliding through, like it's actually creating the X-ray. It's pretty cool. Alright, so the last piece is this panel and two of these things. Oops. to have these little flag pieces. And these will get stickers. Alright, so you can see this says stop security screening part 1. No cakes, no sharp edges, no chrome pieces. And these little arm pieces are not going to stay on very well. And that goes right there. So when you enter the asylum, you have to go through the security screening. Except these signs are on the wrong side. It's like it should be on this side, because that's where it'll say stop. You don't want to say stop once you're already in. So it really needs to go like that. Okay. But that's not the way they showed the instructions. Alright, so that's going to do it for this part of the video. You can see we've got the beginnings of the asylum going. We have the police car built, and then we have quite a few little minifigures as well. You can see Batman, the Joker, Barbara Gordon, Robin, and Aaron Cash. Where am I going to stick him? Right there. Alright, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the links I have in the description below if you want to see more Lego build videos just like this. So we will see you in part 2.